My name is Janet Anderson, and I am a coach with Civility Partners. I have an extensive background in human resources management, particularly in the employee relations area. I was with the university system as the director of their employee relations for about 20 years. I also have a master's degree in social work and worked in the employee assistance area for quite a few years. I have of the employee relations background, which focuses on managing employees and the problems that sometimes come with the management of employees. And when I put that together with the social work background, it's just a very powerful skill set that I find really is very helpful in trying to address some of the problems we come across. I really enjoy kind of taking the puzzle apart. So often when leaders are brought into coaching, they're feeling pretty defensive, they're feeling pretty scared, sometimes they're pretty angry. And to be able to connect with them and to help them understand that it's so much more than those emotions they're feeling. And to be able to connect with them about that and help them understand that we understand those feelings, and to bring that level of defensiveness down and let them know that they're cared about and they're respected, and help them understand that their organizations care about them and respect them too. I always say to them, employees who are not valued are not sitting here talking to a coach, because organizations do not purchase coaching services for employees they don't value. And a lot of times they don't see that when they come to coaching. So to help them understand that they're valued, to bring that defensiveness down, and to begin to help them have some tools and some strategies moving forward to change some of these negative perceptions is just really fun. I really One of the things that can be most challenging is to help the coaching client be kinder to themselves. As I talk with them, that's one of the first things I find out is they're really not being very kind to themselves. And that's always a surprise to them. It's almost like they've never even thought about that before. So that can change their lives a lot. And sometimes that's a challenge to get over that hurdle. Some of the common themes on the feedback are people may feel that the coaching client is demeaning to them, that they don't respect them, that they don't listen, that they have their own agenda and they're not including other people in that. They may be raising their voice. Um, Things like that that make the other person feel unvalued, embarrassed, demeaned. Um, Things like that, themes like that are pretty common. Some of the main thing I'd like the coaching client to know, and it takes a while for them to know that, is the depth of caring that the coach has for them, because it really is love that changes things. And I hesitate to use that word because it doesn't sound very professional. But at the end of the day, that's really what happens in the coaching relationship. And it's very powerful. And so I guess in terms of what I would want them to know, there's so much fear initially. And there's nothing to be afraid of, because it's a very kind process and very helpful and very respectful of the individual's feelings and their thoughts and their perceptions, and also respectful of the pace that they want to go. The coach starts where the client is, and keeps a respect throughout the process in that way. The main There's a lot of people involved. and I have great respect and confidence in all of the professionals at CP. So I know everybody's doing their level best to offer a professional and effective product. For me personally, I've got a long history of being a professional, and so I am just operating at that level to where I make sure that I behave professionally all the time. People are honored and respected, and I'm on time, and to just respect where they are. I also check in with them to see, is this working? Is there something else I can do? I'm here to serve you. And, give me the feedback because we're working together. This is a collaboration. And I need to hear from you if we're getting done and getting to what we need to get to. There's a lot for an organization that might be considering CP services. My piece of advice would be uh, go with that. If you feel that there's something amiss and you feel that you want to see some change, don't dismiss that. Go ahead, explore it, talk to civility partners, see what they have to offer. They have a lot to offer, and they're very good at providing that. So there's hope out there. There's hope for change, and I've seen it over and over again, and it's a great thing to see. For